What's going on, y'all? It's been a couple weeks, I know. I don't know if any of y'all saw the short that I just made a couple weeks back, but I actually sold blue. So as you can see, we got ourselves an empty driveway. You know what that means? We're going to get something new. So we were doing some cruising. I had to have the truck delivered down the road at a local business because our streets are a little tight and this thing's pretty large. Can't wait to show y'all. Boys, we got ourselves a 12 valve Cummins square body crew cab 4x4. She's gonna need a little bit of work and I'm so excited to take y'all on for the ride. Here she is, boys. This paint is gonna look so good once I give it a nice little Comet wash and buff her out. It looks so dull right now, even this white, but look at this. You get in here, you look at it, she's got some really nice paint back in here. Even you look up under here, basically brand new carpet. Barely any rust down here in the back door. You hardly see that. Tab corners, pretty solid. A little bit of rust in the rockers, that's not the end of the world. Back seats aren't in terrible condition. You can polish them bad boys up. I mean, she's got the CB radios. Look at that. Got every gauge you could ever even think of. Look at that. 12 valve Cummins. Looks like she's got the old V pump on there. That's no big deal. She'll make plenty of power. Even got the old block heater still hooked up. Fella even made a custom grill. Looks factory from 10 feet away. And you can tell she was taken care of because look how laser straight that hood is. Fella got a blowout. Took out this fender. That's kind of a bummer. But we got ourselves a flatbed already for it, so I think she's fixing to look real sweet. Let's get her washed up and see how she turns out. Alright, this is probably not going to do it justice, but if you can see how nasty that is, and then just look over here. It's really hard because it's really bright. I'll try to get some better footage here. This sucker's fixing to shine up. Here's a little better angle. You can see this sucker's as blue as the sky. And that, which this is literally, it's gonna look so good. So this is just cleaning it with regular soap and a scrubber.
Mommy, I don't have
and this is with the Scotch-Brite for like 0.2 seconds.
I don't have any soap.
So you can see the difference in the color of blue already.
Yeah, but
See if we can clean this white up too. Wow, look at the difference of that. We're just getting started. What are you working on, bud?
I'm working on that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're getting that real clean, huh?
Yeah.
A little dirty?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're doing a good job. Yeah, get those places that I can't get to. Wow, that's gonna be a fun one. Wow. Y'all, this sucker is looking good. I'm still planning on doing a light rubbing compound on it, throw a little buffing wheel on it. This sucker is fixing to get shiny. Just started taking up the formats. Look how nice this sucker would be if it just got washed. I hope we can clean it up as much as that, because that would be freaking sick. Look at this. I can't even, what even is going on? That's filthy. This sucker, goodness. Well, we're getting this side cleaned up. You can see what we're working with. We still gotta shampoo these carpets, put some new rubber mats in it. Well, y'all, that's gonna do it for tonight. We got lots more cleaning to do. I literally just spent hours and hours scrubbing that thing, interior, exterior. I ran out of daylight and I gotta get a battery for it. I'll show you all around a bunch of different things I'm gonna have to get for it and do to it. But I appreciate y'all watching so far, and we'll catch you back up in the morning. What's up, y'all? It's finally the next day. Just got back from church. Went down to O'Reilly's and picked up every fluid and degreaser I could find. Also picked up a real nice jumbo battery. Get this sucker running. All right, y'all, this is where buying a used conversion becomes a nightmare, because you don't know what wires are going where. You got black to black, black and red, red on negative, red on positive. It's insane. And we got 2 batteries, and we have an inverter in the cab. So there's all kinds of wires going on. This is where the other battery was. This is the new battery, but the old battery sat right here. And there's another one over here. I currently just have it taped off because I'm gonna go to just a single battery. These trucks, both the Cummins and the square body, only came with 1 battery, the first gens. So we'll be just fine. We got 900 cranking amps with the new battery. So basically we got some crazy big power wire of some sort going that way. We have a ground laying over there. We should have all the power wires duct taped right here. They run back over here. I'm trying to figure out how to get, this is what I labeled the old positive wire, to get it onto here. And then we got the ground, somehow I guess that's how it was hooked up, just sitting on this little radiator bracket thingy. So that's probably not sufficient for anything. We'll see what happens. All right, I think we are sort of kind of hooked up. I'm pretty sure there was a 3rd battery in here at one point. So we actually had 1, 2, 3 batteries. So we got all kinds of extra. I just want to see if the thing will run, and then we'll probably delete everything, except for the Cummins. Yeah, well, we got power. We're only showing like, is that like 10 volts? Maybe 11? We will see. I see smoke. That's fun. Nice, the sucker is smoking. Pretty sure this guy down here is our starter wire, so I'm gonna try to snug this up a little bit so we're not just welding, and see what happens. All right, so don't touch the hot things. Weld your fingers. Let's see what we got now. We got a little bit more voltage. Nice. All right, we're having way too many issues with this. I got too many wires and stuff. The starter wire down here, which I don't even know what this is. I guess he insulated it or something, but it's hardly hanging on by a thread, so I'm just not getting any power down to the starter. The ground wire is this little tiny guy just going to right here. Probably not good enough. I'm just gonna have to figure this out. See, so we got this guy, which goes down to here, which comes back up to here. So it's basically doing nothing. We got the ground wire laid over there. Basically, the only thing we really need is this starter wire right here. This guy just jumps over there to go to our other battery, so basically to lead on that. Good thing is, you got plenty of wire to rebuild, don't even have to go buy new ones. Check this really positive red wire. You know, positive, red for positive. Oh wait, never mind. That sucker's just bolted to the firewall, so it's actually a ground. Perfect. Alrighty, y'all. Here we are with the battery. Still got some cleaning up to do, lots more work. New terminals, redid the wire right here down to the starter. We're still using the same one, we just re-crimped it, cleaned it up quite a bit. This is our wire that goes to the alternator. We gotta clean that up. And then we have this wire that goes down here to the solenoid. And then we have our ground wire. Still don't love that. We're gonna have to get one down to the frame, but we'll see what this gets us. Well, she's running. Voltage went back up. Oil pressure's coming up. It's the first time she's fired up with the key since I've owned it. Now we're talking. Nothing smoking. Nothing getting hot. Make sure we don't put our finger in front of the camera. There you go, you're holding it? Yeah. Well, y'all, you can see we got rid of a few battery cables. Cleaned things up quite nicely. Still need some work done. Still need to strap the battery down. Still got a few more odds and ends I need to trace down. Still got to figure out where the shut-off solenoid is, because it won't shut off with the key. But she'll crank right up now. Nice little Dodge belt whine. Pour a couple of these bad boys in there. Well, y'all, I think that's gonna do it for today's video. We got a lot of stuff accomplished on the truck. It's running and driving right now, so that's awesome. Definitely got lots more work to do. I'm gonna have to come up with a list and kind of figure out what my game plan is gonna be moving forward with it. But there's definitely gonna be lots more content coming. I'm gonna be switching out these wheels, be going with the same wheels, but in a 17. Putting some different tires on there. I think I'm gonna keep it white with the white and blue. I think that'll look really, really good. Give them a fresh coat of paint. We're gonna have the flatbed, so we're gonna have to be taking this bed off since this one got all tore up. I'm gonna have to be working on like a transfer tank, something like a 100-gallon toolbox transfer tank for the back of this thing. Eventually, we got 2 transmissions back here, NV4500. Probably gonna end up going inside this thing, getting the 4-wheel drive going. So much more content be coming. So with that, y'all, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe, hit that like, and make sure you keep living for Jesus. Appreciate y'all.